what do you excel at? I want you to rank them, 1, 2, 3. I already know this is about me, this is about me, this is about me, my strengths. And then I want you to do the same thing about your weaknesses. Really tell me the terrible stuff. 3 horrible things that you know you are not good at. Once you've done that, I want you to take a look at your strengths. I want you to take a look at your weaknesses. And then I want you to tell yourself, tell me, yeah, because you are going to tell me, tell yourselves what is the job that you're applying for. How do you tell yourself what is the job that you're applying for? What title do you want to see behind Natasha V. Broody, comma? What is that job title? For me, for example, I work in humanitarian affairs. I think there's a bio-optic of each of us inside of the pamphlet, but a quick background of me. I work as a humanitarian advisor. I usually work at the United Nations, and I am now learning French on my career break. Sum up, right? So my job title for when I go back home once I get my French skills is Natasha V. Broody, comma, Senior Humanitarian Advisor. I don't care about junior anymore. Senior Humanitarian Advisor. Preferably somewhere in West Africa. That is the job title I want to see behind my name. I want you to ask yourself, after you write down your strengths, and after you write down your weaknesses, what is the job title that you want? Now, I hope we all have this. The next step that you have to do is the step that's going to begin to tell you who you are as an interviewer. I want you to understand, how do your strengths and how do your weaknesses, including your weaknesses, enable you to do the job well? If you have any strength that you have listed on this piece of paper and it does not allow you to do the job title that you have just written down, well, cross it out. It's not a strength. Every single strength that you have should be in some way, shape, or form the pathway that you use to do the job well. We're going to do the same thing with your weaknesses. I want you to take a look at your 3 weaknesses. What is the job title that you have? And how do your weaknesses, what should I want to say? How do your weaknesses complement the job title that you have? Now, what would I say for myself? Since I've already done this activity years ago, I would have said that I do say that my principal weakness is, we would have like a perfectionist complex, right? Everybody loves this one. I'm a perfectionist. I would have said this a few years ago. I have a perfectionist complex. Guess what? Everyone has a perfectionist complex. Okay, fine, not a problem. If you're one of those go-getters, everyone has a perfectionist complex. When I think of the perfectionist complex, in terms of my field, humanitarian advising, that says nothing. So this is not the weakness that I need. I need to understand, what does my weakness do in order to compel me to do my job better?